sneaky 305 Club, and today we are trying Heinz tomato ketchup Walker's crisps. Yes, we are trying Walker's crisps. Well, we had an accident. Basically, I was trying to put my crisp packets all away and all me crisps, and all of a sudden I hear a mighty pop, and yeah, they somehow got at the back of the box which I got all my crisps in, and they exploded. So I've got no choice but to eat some of these. They're not the whole pack because obviously some exploded out the packet. So this is how professional we are. So yeah, this is I got this in a meal deal with my Yo Sushi thing, what I had, that Mackie thing, and I thought, well, we might as well review every product basically we try these days. And I've never actually tried the tomato ketchup, so that makes sense. Ian likes ketchup, he should like tomato ketchup crisps, surely. So they're £1.20 for a packet. For a packet. You might just go and get 6 packets, Ian. You managed to get 6 packets, but I got a meal deal, like I said, so the meal deal worked out much better. But 6 packets for £2.20, 1 packet for £1.20. Don't get the 1 packet. Just don't get the 1 packet. Go and get the 6 packets. Why? Unless you get the meal deal, there's no point. Get the 6 packets. So, what else does it say about it? It says tomato ketchup flavoured potato crisps. Suitable for vegetarians, no added MSG, artificial colours, fresh taste guaranteed, 100% British potatoes. Yes, Walkers. So, what does it say here? Sauce up your sandwich with this Walker's Heinz tomato ketchup grab bag of crisps, 45 grams. Rip off. Irresistible Walker's crisps with sweet, tangy Heinz tomato ketchup. Experience delicious crunchiness in every bag. Okay. Ideally sized to grab and go. Try this and the new Leon's Parents Worcester Sauce Crisps. We haven't tried the new. We used to always eat Leon, Worcester Sauce Crisps, but I don't know whether they're the same anymore. Are they the same everyone? Let me know what you think about them. We don't even read about that. So, yeah, there are your crisps. Let's get them out of the packet. Obviously, they're not the full lot because I've had chucked a few away, so unless I wanted to eat them out the cupboard, which I didn't. I didn't want to eat them out the cupboard, so I didn't. So there's your crisps. Here's the crisps. Get one off, in case you don't see it. Here's your Walker's crisp. So, Walker's crisps. Where are we with Walker's crisps these days? I hardly ever buy them. To be honest. I never think about them. So I haven't had Walker's crisps in ages, so this should be fun. Let's look at the ingredients just in case we've got milk or something weird in here. We haven't. Potatoes, vegetables, sunflower, rapeseed in varying portions, tomato ketchup seasoning, sugar flavourings, potassium chloride, oh god, I hope that's just water, salt, tomato powder, acid, citric acid, colour, paprika extract, antidotes, extract, ascorbic acid, and topical rich extract, whatever that is. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know. It says dark drink may contain milk, wheat, soya, mustard. So if you've got any allergies, don't eat these. Don't eat Walker's. But you probably know anyway, because Walker's is probably the first brand you look for. So, on the old sniff test we are. Obviously I had to eat them because otherwise they go flat. And when you have them sort of out of date crisps, no, you don't want to do that. So we had to just go for it, basically. It only happened about 10 minutes ago. I also nearly set the kitchen on fire. Well, not the kitchen on fire, but I had burning roll. Defrost it. I don't know how you can defrost a roll and all of a sudden it's burning on flames nearly. No idea. But anyway, let's enjoy these Walker's Tomatoes crisps. Right, let's go for it, everyone. You probably know what they taste like. I never had them, so let's go for it. To be honest, they are very similar to the Worcester sauce one. I think the only difference really is it's much sweeter, the tomato ones. I always find with Walker's crisps that they sometimes burn my tongue. Could that be the paprika? Who knows? I think I had something like this back in the day. I think maybe I have had Walker's tomato crisps, but it would have been years ago, maybe when I was a kid even. And do they actually use Heinz ketchup, or was that just a marketing scheme? I reckon it's just a marketing thingy. I don't actually have Heinz ketchup. They're alright, but I wouldn't say, oh, you must go and get these. Maybe I eat better crisps these days, I don't know, but I prefer to have like Seabrook even. Right everyone, let's go to Sneaky Court. Let's go to Sneaky Court. Yes, let's go. Go, go, go.
The clowns have it. The clowns have it.
And there you go, guys. The clowns have it. They do have it. Even though I wouldn't say they're the most brilliant, but I can't really say there's anything wrong with it, which usually at 5, when it's like a 5 or a 4, I can say safely there's something wrong here, where I can't really say, but I can also say they're not like a must buy. But they're very alright, and they'll do. You wouldn't be annoyed if they were in your sandwich box, basically. If you're like eating lunch and your wife or you know. I don't know, do people have lunch box? I never did when I was work. Like I said, they've definitely got a spice or something to it, because they really tang on the back of my mouth. I probably wouldn't buy them again. Next week, you can just imagine, I've got them in my basket. No, I can't imagine me buying them again. They're alright. I saw them there, out of a lot of crisps. I don't think I mind them, actually. I don't think I do mind them. There's a lot of options where I would go in front of it. So, I think it's a 7.3. 7.3. There, let's go for 7.3. 7.3 out of 10. Yes, they are the Walker's Tomatoes crisps. And guys, remember to be careful with your crisps. Be careful with your crisp packets, because, yeah, otherwise you'll have a mighty bang. All of a sudden, you've got to eat them like now. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going on about. I'm quite tired, actually. I think I've got another couple of videos to do. Well, maybe one. I think we'll do the milk. We're going to do that hazelnut milk. But apart from that, that is it, everyone. That is it. That's the Walker's tomato ketchup crisp from Walker's. So, thank you for watching. And do likes, do dislikes. And remember, everyone, keep it sneaky.